Okay, happy Father's Day, everybody. I figured I'd make a video here quick. I got to sneak out here for about an hour and a half and do this stuff. I might push out. Oh, there it is. So this is what I do with this brazing rod. And then you got your flashlight on your phone or whatever flashlight. You can look down in the hole. Make sure you get your push rods in the lifters. Now remember, you're dealing with a mechanical set of rocker arms in this. So there's really no room for screwing up because you can bend something, break something fairly easily with too much torque. That's why I always use hand tools on this. So as well, when I check and look in here, pretend this is my phone flashlight, and you're looking down in there and you can see the lifter. When your lifters are good, you can actually just push on the push rod, and most likely you're going to see the lifter spin down inside there with the push rod. Make sure that the cam isn't wearing a groove through the face of the flat tappet and getting caught. They won't rotate if they're badly hurt. I only had one that didn't want to rotate by just my thumb pressure on the push rod. So I took a big screwdriver, reached down there, and you can just fit it in there and touch the edge of the snap ring, and it moved super easy. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I don't know, it's got a little more pressure than the other or something, I don't know. But I'm not worried about it. Apologize for my phone camming here again because I move around. I'm doing a bunch of things in my super rambling fast style. Hopefully you guys can pick up some knowledge out of this with this style, and it just doesn't sound like me blathering on. But anyway, all these lifters moved with just me pushing in and turning, except for this one. But then I double checked it with a screwdriver, and there's no, when you spin it around on the lifter or on the lobe, you can't feel anything like, if there was a grinding mark being cut in the lobe or in the lifter from the lobe, you'd feel a cook over the edge of the lobe. It would have a groove. It doesn't. So I don't know if you just might be able to pick up nah, there's not enough light in there. I don't have a flashlight here either. So yeah, now I brought this back around like I showed in the other video to where I think there's the least amount of down pressure on the springs. What I found, it was about 348 degrees off of number one tops dead center was the good spot for this head. I'll have to put this on and then move around on that side and look at the push rods and see if I can find the good spot for that side. And that will make this be minimalistic spring pressure, and I won't have to really, pull down the springs with the bolts. So you take your assembly, set it on here, get everything started, especially with the aluminum head, be careful of threads. Start working it down to where you just get the balls and the cups, and then slowly work it down evenly. If anything feels iffy, stop, redo, set, check. It might pay to have another set of eyes helping you. You don't want to damage anything. All right, later.